So Terra Firma Farms basically been farming in the public eye since 2004. We started as a nonprofit community farm with the mission of reconnecting youth and our community to agriculture. So basically opening up a working farm, having a working farm stand, and connecting who are eating the food with the farm that's growing it. So the goal is to produce a product that I feel good about feeding my own family, but also feeding all of the other families that we feed. We went completely online and started our home delivery a little over a year ago now. There was a lot of requests from customers when COVID hit. Can you please deliver? Would you do curbside pickup? And we weren't set up for that in the beginning. So finding a platform that worked was really important. And it was a huge struggle in the beginning. So we did some research and we found Barn to Door. And that's when we switched over to using them. So Barn to Door has been probably the best business decision I have made in the last 17 years of my life. Adding in Barn to Door has not only saved me time and saved me money and helped me grow, but it's an amazing team. It's been a great way for us to stay in touch with our customers and to kind of change from being a face-to-face conversation to being an online presence. And I think that that's really important because you still want to carry over who you are when you go online. And that just helps the customers kind of trust what we're doing and still feel that same connection that we've always wanted with our community. We use a lot of the integrations that Barn to Door has. So we do use the QuickBooks, we do use the MailChimp. But my ultimate favorite addition that Barn to Door has added is the Routific. So that has saved us so much time, but it's also saved us a lot of money, which I didn't realize. So since we've used it, I have been watching our gas receipts and our delivery time. I think right now we're saving about 35% on our fuel costs and on our delivery days. So that's a lot for us. And that was something I didn't really see happening. So it's great. And the reason why is because Raptivic takes our orders for the day and with like one click. So I still have to go in every morning and it takes me maybe 2 minutes to print out our daily deliveries. So I get a Barn to Door pick and pack list and I get it for the day. And then there's just one other button that you click and it sends it to Routific. And then Routific, depending on how many drivers we need for the day, makes a very efficient delivery route. And it also integrates with all of our customers from Barn to Door. When we switched to deliveries and when I started sending out drivers instead of myself, I had no longer that daily communication with our customers. So now with the Routific, they still get a text, from me that's saying, hey, we dropped your order. So now our drivers don't even have to text the customers saying, hey, your milk is in your cooler. It's 90 degrees out. You should grab it. Or, oh, you forgot to leave out your cooler. So we left it, closer to your door in the shade. They just click complete and it sends an automated message that I have done right to the customer so that they know that they've gotten their product delivered. In the morning, they get an estimated time of arrival. If the van is running late, it updates the customers. But that's the only communication that I have anymore with the customers. And if we're delivering, there's days when like one driver is delivering like 60 deliveries. That's 60 customers that I still want to talk to. I still want to say, hey, thanks for your order. And it made it so easy, which is awesome. The communication through Routific has saved us so much time. And I think it also, the customers like knowing what's going on, like to know when their order is coming. And it's just made such a difference for our delivery service having the Routific integration. So we've gone from, I think the first week that we did home deliveries, we maybe did about 80 deliveries that month. We are close to 1,000 deliveries a month right now. So that's a huge growth.